Hi everybody, this is David. We're recording outside now. Just to tell you the truth, we're in the same spot that we were before. And I'll stop smiling now, because it looks kind of stupid. But, yeah, we're right outside in the same area right by the door. Now this is a new camera, and, you know, there's two things that have happened. One of the things that happened was that well, first off, that we had a huge storm and there was a lot of storm damage, and I want to show it to you people. And I want to show you how much trees broke and everything, and I want to impress myself too. But the other thing I want to test is how well this camera does outside. The camera could do very, very well. It could do very, very poor. I don't know. The sound can be low too. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to turn the sound up, because my guess is the sound on this thing is pretty low, unless it's standard sound. And we're gonna go. So right now we're off, and yes, we're walking. And I'll show you more at the other side camera video, because it's better. Okay, right now we are at my neighbor's house, and he lost some trees. As you could see, there's a big bright sun, which is right there. You shouldn't look directly into it. But right there, that big heaping pile, as you could see, there's a sign, a road sign, and there's a heaping pile of all his trees that came down. The neighbor has one too, as you can see, right far back, over the lawn there, over that way. That's my neighbor's, that's the other part of the tree. Okay, see that evergreen tree right up here? And right there, that one used to be as tall as this, to here. Well, yesterday it lost its evergreen trees. The storm came through, and it totally destroyed the tree, took it just totally down. The storm came that way yesterday, the whole way there, and when it did, the storm was really, really dark, almost as dark as the camera was right there. But literally, it's not the storm, that's just me. Turns out my neighbor lost half of that big tree right there in the back, plus you could see one right here got totally gone, and right up there in the top, totally gone. There's a huge crack right there, and as you could see, I can't show you very well, but I could maybe zoom in on it. By walking closer, all that wood that came down. See that big fresh wood right in the center there and there and there? That was from one tree 2 years ago. That was yesterday, and that was yesterday too. This huge pile came down from the tree that's right here. This tree fell, and it made a huge pile. Plus, that's the branches they couldn't use from the other stuff. Okay, here. You should look at this really, really carefully. Right there, to the back there, to all the way where that far tree is where the car is coming up, there is a lot of, there's a lot of people that have trees down. All those trees have been down because of the storm that came in yesterday. That really blew its way through. You guys want to see how bad it split the wood? I'm zooming in now. This is how bad the wood was split. And look at how dry the wood is. The grass out here has been very, very dry the past couple days, and has really been like splitting. Notice, this thing here is almost all yellow, and it's almost dry like heck. Also, as you can see, neighbor across the street has no damage. Neighbor here has lots of damage. It was very weird when the storm blew in. It was very, very weird. Now I'm going to show you my other neighbor who lives 7 houses down, how much tree he lost. This big evergreen tree, and that one there, and the one right there, and the one that's right here, lost a lot of wood. Yesterday it lost tons of wood. Like literally, half that tree right there came down. It used to be to here, where the road was, right here. but now it's half gone. As you can see, there's a huge gaping hole right there, and that's because it all fell down. That's why, because the tree fell down. And look at it, the other tree from the neighbors too came down, and when it fell, it went across the road. And it left a huge trail of destruction. Yes, this storm was bad, but everything turned out okay. A lot of people lost power, so the cleanup took a while. You should have seen when I was driving in West Chicago, downtown West Chicago, because the other town that's closer to me, there was a lot of storms. There was a lot of destruction from the storm. Like literally, there was trees lying on poles. I'm actually surprised they weren't on fire because how they were lying. You would think when the power hit a tree like that, it would just shock the thing like hell. Like heck, and explode the tree on fire. But apparently not. There's trucks and everything, and they even had to close the road down Chick Road. Now, they told me not to film that because they got the police right there. And it's illegal in the United States, it's illegal to film the police when they're doing their duty. Unless they can film you legally, but you can't film them. And I don't want to get my camera taken away because this is a good camera on my phone. Overall now, it seems that this camera does get good. Now, it has a little bit of lighting issues, but I don't know how to fix that, but I'm going to try to. But, tell me what you think of how the quality of the sounds is, and how the quality of the video was, and how the video actually was, fed, if it was, delayed or not. I don't know, it shouldn't be delayed. Delaying means, it would be like this. No, fuzzy and stuff like that. Now right there, I did that. That was me testing. Well, that's all I really wanted to say, but until next time, I guess I'll do another one soon. Now people, if you like my videos, please watch them all, and then subscribe. Because right now I don't have that many subscribers, and I want more. And I want to have my subscription people, if you hear me on here, which is, for instance, the Vlogging Life guy, Bloke's channel, Dave's channel, and everyone else's channel. And no, I'm not the Dave from David's Farm. He's a different dude who lives in Canada, who has his own farm. And he's more richer than me. I'm just a poor man with using a phone for a camera. But yes, he would like that. Please, if you guys are there, please subscribe so they can start sending you videos and updates and all that stuff too. Alright, that's all. Bye.